What's up, everybody? It's a spiritual whistleblower here. How's everybody doing? I just want to say thank you to Memphis, Tennessee. We had a wonderful support group meetup last night. Beautiful. I didn't even realize I had at least two people following me out of Memphis. I had a really wonderful group of beautiful people come out last night, and I'm glad they all exchanged information and connected, because that's the whole purpose, connecting empaths together in the name of narcissistic abuse and bringing awareness. So thank you again, Memphis. I love you. Remember, guys, Orlando, Florida, and Miami. Orlando this Friday and Miami this Saturday. If you want to come to the support group meetup, email me, chanelljasmine@gmail.com. I will pin my email down below. I've also posted London, England. I'm flying to Europe next month. Saturday, July 10th, we will have an outdoor picnic in Hyde Park in London. I cannot wait. I'm excited. All my people in the United Kingdom, London, if you want to come to the outdoor picnic, it's free of charge. All you got to do is bring your food and your picnic blankets, and we are going to meet, and we're going to have a great discussion on narcissistic abuse, and we're going to play my card game. Remember, I have a brand new card game, guys. So I've been playing this game at all the support group meetups. We played it last night in Memphis and Atlanta. So I can't wait to show you guys my brand new card game, Are You a Narcissist? It's a card game to help you raise your discernment to weed out toxic people. All right. London, England, I got you guys. All right. So in this video, I really want to put out there this pseudomutuality word, which it refers to a toxic family structure that, on the outside, they appear to be the perfect family, loving, supportive of each other. They go to church, they're well-mannered, well-dressed. It's all a fake facade. But when they get, you see their behavior behind closed doors, they're going to reveal different things that are toxic, incest, domestic violence, cheating, infidelity, overlooking aggressive, violent behaviors, teaching the children and grandchildren that toxic behavior is normal. This is all done behind closed doors. That's pseudomutuality. So, going back to toxic parenting, in this video, I want to stress to a lot of people don't even realize they were raised by a covert narcissistic mother or father. In this video, I'm going to give away one of the signs. There's many signs, but this is a very big sign. And I want you to pay close attention to me, because this is one of the main reasons why we keep jumping in fucked up relationships with toxic people, is because we're getting in relationships with people that have the same personality type as mommy and daddy. That's all it is. You've transferred mommy and daddy's personality because it's identifiable and identical to the person you're in a relationship with. You're in a relationship with your mother or father because they've normalized their toxic behavior, and you growing up didn't realize that their shit was toxic. So one thing that narcissistic parents, where they get to, parenting fucked up, and they think it's good parenting when it's really fucking toxic conditioning to keep passing this shit down generation to generation. One of the main signs that your mother or father's a narcissist is they were financially, they might have provided financially. I put a roof over your head. I put food on the table, food in the refrigerator, clothes on your back. And they leave it at that. They think because they provided financially that makes them an excellent parent. All the while, they skip out on providing you the emotional nurturing you need, the emotional support you need. They don't know how to have talks. They don't know how to respect you as a child. Children also deserve respect. Okay? Children are to be respected. You are to teach children how to have self-love, how to have boundaries, how to have their own high self-esteem, how to value themselves. A toxic narcissistic parent does not do any of that. All they know is financial support. I put a roof over your head. I put clothes on your back. I put food on the table. And that's it. All that other emotional shit, you're not going to get it. If you cry, if you show signs of weakness, you get your face slapped. You get beat. They use whooping and beating to resolve everything, because they don't know how to fucking communicate. They don't know how to be emotionally supportive. They invalidate their children. How many of y'all cried and you was told, stop all that crying before I give you something to cry about? Stop all that crying before I beat you some more. That was their solution to solving the emotional problems of a child. They taught us to repress our emotions. And this is why we have two types of people in this world. Both types are broken. The first type is us empaths. When we are taught at an early age that our emotions and any sign of weakness is not accepted in the family, we're forced to repress it. So what do? We repress it, and we grow up and we turn around and we seek love by jumping in abusive relationships, repeating the cycle and looking for love from someone that doesn't know how to love, an abuser, a predator, a manipulator, a narcissist. Then there's the other type of broken child. That's the child that grows up to become another abuser, another narcissist. So the result of a toxic parent denying their child the emotional nurturing, the emotional support, the love, the things that a child needs to grow emotionally, a narcissistic mother and father will not give that to the child. And the crazy shit is, when the narcissistic mother and father, when you become an adult and you start questioning, like, mom, dad, why didn't you do things a certain way? They're gonna get an attitude. Well, I did the best I could. You had a roof over your head, didn't you? You had food to eat, didn't you? You had clothes on your back. I made sure you had sneakers. That's all they're gonna throw at you. I provided. Well, motherfuckers, you're supposed to fucking provide. You create a child. It is your obligation to be financially responsible. Okay? It's not meant for you to throw it in the child's face because your dumbass don't know how to communicate. Your dumbass uses violence to resolve every issue in the household because you don't know how to be loving, supportive. Your child is breaking their neck to prove to you, they get good grades, so they try to be overachievers. That's why I'm an overachiever, because all my life I've tried to impress my mother, and she never gave a fuck about anything I did. I was always trying to fight for her attention, her validation. Mom, look what I did. Mom, no, she didn't give a fuck. She totally invalidated me. She was jealous. Same thing with my father. He hid his jealousy very well, but eventually it came out. Your narcissistic parents don't give a fuck about your accomplishments. They want to control you, and they want to control your money. That's all they care about. And if they can't control you, they honestly will not give a fuck about your achievements. Unless they can tie their name to your achievements and brag and clout chase off your motherfucking achievements. That's the only time they'll care. But growing up, they will invalidate the fuck out of you. You're going to notice mom and dad, yeah, they provided financially, but also there is a emotional disconnect. If your parents if they out in the streets all the time working 2 and 3 jobs, or entertaining side chicks, or a whole nother family, your parents are narcissistic. There is no emotional connection. All they are doing is providing financially. Y'all got it fucked up. Just because your parents provided and paid for and bought you things, they might have spoiled you. That's another way, another sign of a narcissistic parent. They will spoil the child to maintain control. And this continues into the adulthood. Some of y'all are still allowing your parents to buy you shit. Some of y'all are still allowing your parents to pay your car note. They buy your car and they pay the car note because they're controlling you. That's how they control you as an adult. You have no business letting mommy, daddy pay for shit. You should be paying for everything. Everything should be in your name. You should be 100% financially independent of your parents. Because narcissistic parents they will give you money. They'll give you a down payment on your house. All that's to control. Into your adulthood. They want to have some sort of entanglement into your adulthood. I do not want no parts of my parents' money. If they die, I don't want shit out of their will. I don't want nothing, because it's not genuine. It's not from the heart. It's all about control. Just because your parents provided financially is not a reason for them to throw it in your face to justify, well, I did the best I could. No. A good parent, healthy parenting means being emotionally supportive of your children. It means nurturing. It means not using your hands or a fucking belt out of frustration because you don't know how to communicate with your child. You demand respect or else you'll beat it out of your child. But you don't want to give your child respect. And then when they become adults and they don't want to have shit to do with you, yeah, that you're the cause of that. How you raise your children, if you're toxic, just know that shit's coming back around to bite you in your ass. You are going to be old. You're going to be in the nursing home one day, and you're going to need your children, the same children you shitted on. That's what they don't understand. They're so fucking delusional. They worried about the right now. They don't think about the future. They don't think about long term. They're going to need somebody to wipe their ass and push them around in a wheelchair. The same children they shitted on. So, I want to confirm in this video, if your parents were there financially, but there was no connection emotionally, they were distant, they were gone all the time, they didn't show love, they weren't supportive, listen.
Incoming call. Phone call completed.
Sorry, that's my girlfriend calling. I gotta go.
Chanel's iPhone X
is connected. Uconnect phone ready.
Sorry, guys. That's